Evening. Take a seat anywhere you like. The counter? Feel free. No company tonight? What's with that look? No, I'm not judging. I'm just quite used to travelers bringing their lively company along with them. Makes my life much easier if you're all on your lonesome, though. So, what'll it be? I'm also very used to recommending drinks, so please do ask. Huh. You trust my recommendations so soon? Usually that takes a few drinks. In that case, it'll be our house ale for your weary soul. It works miracles. Here you are. Don't drink too quickly, okay? You seem quite tolerable as you are, and I don't feel like peeling another patron off the floor after one too many drinks. So, passing through? I haven't seen you around my inn before. Yes, my inn. What, does it surprise you that I also enjoy working the tavern? I'll have you know, my regulars are generous when entertained, and I happen to be quite the entertainer. Oh, an adventurer? Well, you must be well-traveled. You sound like someone far from home. Business or pleasure for this trip? Ah, business, I see. You certainly said that in a way that sounded important. Oh, don't you dare try to weasel out of that comment. You absolutely did just use the "I'm a heroic adventurer" voice. Very mysterious of you. Should I be impressed by your name? See, now that's interesting. Most adventurers either don't say a peep about their travels or tell me every story they've gathered. And yet, here you are, leaving breadcrumbs. Goodness, someone's feeling bashful tonight. Don't act like you're not sitting here waiting for me to take the bait. I'll only indulge that behavior if you keep holding my attention. Might I say, you're already doing a fantastic job. Here, take some stew. On the house, for being such a breath of fresh air. I've never met an adventurer without an ambitious appetite to match. Don't open your coin purse. You'll pay for the drinks and nothing more. It's good? Well, I'm flattered. I like to think my cooking isn't doomed just yet. Gods know, my patrons go through my stew like they'll never taste it again. I hope it's what you needed tonight. You're quite the character. Usually, when people say they're adventurers, I prepare myself for the worst. What do I mean? Well, you adventurer types have a reputation for being excessively confident, having an inflated ego. I'm used to them trying to impress me, as if I'll swoon over stories of how you killed some evil monster. And yet, there's you, making me poke around and figure it out. Not at all a subtle way of doing it, mind you. You have yet to tell me anything about yourself. I'd almost think you're trying very hard to be recognized. Actually, now I'm quite curious. Oh, don't look so pleased with yourself yet. That's hardly a victory. There it is again. That little smile you get whenever I ask you a question. You get this adorably goofy grin plastered all over your face. You're not grinning. Whatever helps you sleep at night, my dear. So, tell me something. Something real. I don't need to hear any more grand tales that you tell to crowds of drunkards. Just something you love. Something you've seen in that big ol' world out there. You collect flowers. Really? No, I'm sorry. I just wasn't expecting that. You know, you're an adventurer, and I just expected something like, oh, I don't know. I crossed grand roughest seas and killed a horde of dragons while they slept. Goodness. Maybe I'm the problem. Too many stories have set my bar far too high for an ordinary adventurer like yourself. Oh, you're far from ordinary? Well, by all means, please indulge me. Impress me with your hero's tales. Okay. Huh? Wait, all of that actually happened? Huh. That sounds rather unpleasant, actually. Gods. And to think you were fine with telling me all the horror stories from your travels. Most adventurers leave those parts out. They do. No self-proclaimed famous adventurer ever tells you about the storms, or the blisters from hiking, or forgetting something when you leave a town. Unless it makes them look like a hero, of course. Wait. Don't tell me that last part happened too. You forgot something in a town? Ha! I knew it. See? This is what I mean. That's a real story. None of that fluff the regulars try to peddle. I like your stories. You're not afraid to leave every single detail in. It's refreshing. Hold on a moment. Hey, Arthur! None of that tonight. Not here. Gods, can someone get him back in his room before I make him sleep in the street again? I'm sorry. The crowd here can be a handful. That's why you happen to be a particularly fresh breath of air. How long have I owned the inn? Just over a year now. If only I'd started my own before this place cropped up, I'd be considerably wealthier. I've been innkeeping for years, though. I used to float between towns, picking up work wherever I could. Eventually, I stumbled across this inn and a man looking to retire. And, well, here we are. Why move around so much? The same reason as you, I imagine. Tell me, when was the last time you felt comfortable settling down somewhere? Exactly. It's all about the wanderlust. And quite a healthy desire to not see certain crowds. I'm sure you're no stranger to bands of mercenaries. I like seeing you laugh. It beats the version of you that sat down at my counter a while ago. You look lighter now. It's a very flattering look on you. How can I tell? Oh, darling, I'm an innkeeper. Paying attention is, quite literally, my entire livelihood. If I couldn't read every patron, half the tavern would be on fire at any given point in time. So, you've heard my story. Tell me more about yours. How long have you been collecting flower? I mean, adventuring. Whew. Gods, that long, huh? Well, it's no wonder you look dead on your feet. That's quite the long time to spend on the road. A fair few goodbyes as well, yes? I suppose that is the trouble of traveling. The roads give you places to go, but very few places to stay. That struck something. No, it's perfectly fine. You don't need to tell me a thing. That being said, if you change your mind, I happen to be a very good listener. Trick of the trade. For what it may be worth, I think people underestimate how lonely it gets. A carriage bench is built for two, after all. Everyone remembers a hero passing through. But I do wonder how many faces the heroes truly recognize once the road takes hold of them. What? Don't look so surprised. I told you, didn't I? I pay attention. The funniest part of all this is that I still don't recognize your name. I feel I should absolutely recognize someone as dastardly heroic as yourself. But alas, have I accidentally offended a local legend? Oh, that reaction was beautiful. You look very frustrated right now. No, you don't get to make it easy for me. You've spent all this time trying to get me to figure it out, so you don't get to surrender yet. Oh, don't give me such a disappointed look. You're enjoying this as much as I am, aren't you? Every time I refuse to take the bait, you settle in just a bit more. Keep telling yourself that you don't like it. I absolutely believe you. You just keep sitting there and looking pretty for me, okay? I'll find my answers in due time. Oh. My goodness, I suppose it really has gotten that late. Take a look for yourself. Look how many of them are sleeping at their tables. Well, as much as I hate to admit defeat, I should probably close up the tavern for the night. Won't be much more coin to be found tonight. Oh, goodness, don't apologize. You've hardly been holding me hostage. I've been quite pleased with your distractions. Now, I don't suppose you're heading back out for the night. Surely you can spare just one night to sleep in a proper bed? Oh, put that away. Your money is no good here tonight. Why? Because I said so. The perks of ownership, my dear friend. I set the rates, and for you, it's the Favored Traveler's Special. Consider it my thanks for brightening my evening. This isn't charity. This is me refusing to send a half-dead traveler back to a chilly carriage. Besides, a room means you'll be here tomorrow, which means I get even more time to figure you out. I'm not nearly finished hearing about those flowers of yours. Don't start the charade of being all out of stories. There's always a good story hiding away. You just need a captivated audience. And lucky for you, my dear, I'm always eagerly waiting for more. Up the stairs, second door on the right. You're welcome to bring anything inside from your carriage. And please, get some sleep. You look quite exhausted. Let me know if you need anything at all. It's the very least I can do for the most welcome surprise of a patron I've had in quite some time. I appreciate you stopping in tonight. Good night, darling. Sleep well. A special thank you to my first ever Patreon subscribers, Buffering Dalek, Soulmancy, That Shapeshifter, and Neon Kobold. Look at them, they're so cool. Thank you three so much for your kindness. You're helping me continue to do what I love. If you want to help me continue making content as well, please check out my Patreon in the description. Bye.